Hey y'all, this is Octavius Great coming to you on this Monday. Just doing a quick video while I'm at work. Alright y'all see that the CDC has given out new guidelines pertaining to how people can get together during COVID. So let me go right here. Hold on right quick. Let me show y'all. Alright. Right here on Twitter. Alright. The CDC announced new health guidelines for those vaccinated against COVID-19, saying those individuals can gather indoors with others who are fully vaccinated with no precaution but must still adhere to masking and social distancing in public spaces. Additionally, vaccinated people can visit low-risk unvaccinated people from a single household without masks and physical distancing. All this sound like is, hey, what y'all been doing this whole pandemic? Not listening to us, continue to do that. We just making it official and adding vaccination into it. Because tell me this, many of us are working, many of us are around people on the daily. Some people are staying away from people, but for real, majority of us are around people almost every day. And when I tell you, if you've noticed in your circumference, if people are not getting sick or haven't died from the COVID, then what does that tell you? This is a whole bunch of hoopla, for real. It just makes no sense. Fully vaccinated people can gather with those at low risk for the coronavirus without masks, but should still cover their face in public. So if I'm vaccinated, why should I cover my face in public? I'm vaccinated, right? So does that make sense to y'all? Like, really, does that make sense to y'all? And now you're going to have people sit up here, they're going to run and get the vaccine. Vaccine that has mRNA in it. Now, Dr. Fauci, the little bit that I saw on the news while we're eating my lunch, was trying to break down how viruses and vaccines work. Forget all of that, because at the end of the day, that's still the flu out here, the regular flu. They haven't talked about the flu. You haven't heard nothing about no flu shot. They were pushing that, and you know what's something real with that when 10 years ago they started offering it in the pharmacies. Like, really, I haven't had a flu shot, I'm gonna say, since I was a child, and haven't caught the flu. So I don't know what game they trying to play. I do. Let me stop. This is all about control. This is all about depopulation. It's all about all the bad things you can think about. It's gone, because this country hasn't done anything for the American people nor for black people that live in this country. They just sat up here and put a whole amendment to protect Asian Americans, when it has been nothing but black people being terrorized in this country for 400 years. So y'all could do whatever y'all want. You can sit there and get stuck in the arm, get an anal swab up the butt. Y'all do whatever. I'm not doing it. And they want to sit up here and try to scare you with these vaccine passports, talking about, well, if people are not vaccinated, they won't be able to go nowhere. Well, ain't like people going here and going there for real, not in my little circumference. You need to talk to these celebrities, the athletes, and the politicians, because they out here living their best life. So it's just crazy. I'm reading a couple of these people posts. Oh wow, this what Kelly Meyer would put. Oh wow, CDC Gov says fully vaccinated Americans gather with other vaccinated people indoors without wearing a mask or social distancing, according to long-awaited guidance for federal health officials. The news many have been waiting for. Fully vaccinated people can gather without masks. Like, this is so dumb to me. It just makes no sense. All right, let me look at some of the people's comments and see what they're saying, because, the main news outlet's going to sit up here and just speak on the main article and not give people's opinions. Lisa Grant said, this is badly worded and it's confusing people. Pretty sure the vast majority of Americans have been doing this all along. My point exactly. Well, at least the vast majority of Americans who know this pandemic is real and care about the health and well-being of others. Wendy B can shut up. Who else? Nope, this won't get messed up at all. It's perfectly understandable. In my daughter's school newspaper, they said right as if a sixth grader is reading it. Juice Ortiz said, how are fully vaccinated people less at risk indoors but more at risk outdoors. I'm confused. This is double talk, y'all. They're sitting here trying to confuse everybody. And now, like up in Ohio, they letting some of the kids go back to school, right? And I read one of the towns in Ohio gonna have the kids wear a double mask. Now, answer me this. Now, it's difficult for us as adults to sit up here and have a mask on. So you're gonna put it on a child, a double mask on a child that is still developing their lungs and their body. So you're gonna deprive them of their full oxygen levels and have them sitting in class for 8 hours a day wearing a mask. That doesn't make sense, and that's torture. And all you parents and all you people that sit here all scaring stuff, you're torturing your children. And then on top of that, you torture your children by them being at home too, because a lot of y'all can't handle y'all kids being home because y'all are so used to the school or somebody else occupying their time. So all of this has been a mess. But I just wanted to put a quick little video about this mess because I just think it's so dumb. Once again, the CDC and Dr. Fauci have flipped the script and sat up here and basically gave out a set of guidelines that we've been doing. Y'all just need a official person to say it. Let me tell you something. Just because they got credentials behind their name don't mean anything, because they can sit here and sail us up the river. Hasn't that been happening for the past year? Tell me, what good has they brought to us this whole time in the pandemic? We barely got any help financially. It took them 8 months to do $600, and now you got Joe Biden set up here and renege on the $2,000, and he reneged on the people who can receive the money. He done cut the cap down, and only people who make it 80,000 and below can get it. They're knocking out 12 million adults and what, 5 million children? So who they really helping? And like y'all want to sit here and talk about Trump, all these people doing the same thing. They screwing Americans while they getting rich. They sending money over to the other country while they getting rich. And what are you doing? Being poor, losing money, losing your life. But nope, that doesn't matter, huh? Let me get back on here right quick. You know, I just want y'all to see that and let y'all know how I feel about it. Please let me know your comments, your thoughts. My name is Octavius the Great, all across YouTube, IG, Twitter, Facebook. Just let me know what you think, because at the end of the day, this is what I think. I think this is a bunch of BS. People want to sit up here and be scared. I'm not going to be scared. This stuff is scary, but at the end of the day, we all gonna die. And like somebody told me today, and I did not agree with this. People out here smoking, drinking, having sex with people, doing all type of stuff, but people are scared of the vaccine. Let me tell you something. People doing the other choices that people doing and putting in their body because they choose to put it in their body. They know what's going in their body. Sexually, it might be a slippery slope because you don't know what's going on inside of a person's body, but you know what decision you made to do that. Now, the vaccine, we don't know nothing that's in the vaccine. They're not really reporting on people who have died for the vaccine. And secondly, let me flip this back. They want to flag everybody who sit up here and speak against the vaccine. What sense does that make? Oh, they're trying to cartel information because they got fact checkers on everything. Who are these fact checkers? And then YouTube tried to play me last week with my Demi Lovato video talking about medical misinformation because I'm talking about the vaccines are killing people. They ain't killing everybody, but like I said, one death is enough. And then the companies are not liable for the injuries done to the person for 4 years. 4 years. And who presidency are we in right now? We are in Biden. So by the end of his term, we might see the after effects of these vaccines. Now you keep on, and now the CDC basically, I think the CDC or the World Health Organization got protocols dealing with the zombie apocalypse. What does that tell you? Why do we have that? And what is going out and about right now? We got a virus and the vaccine going out. Those are normally two combinations for zombies, for the rage virus, like on 28 days. Nobody want to hear it. But that's all I want to give y'all. Y'all can Google all of this. You can Google about the CDC. You can Google about the World Health Organization. Quit sitting up here letting these white folks tell you what's going on when you can look it up for yourself. You see people on IG posting things. You don't believe what they're saying? Google it. Google it. Google it. Google it. My thing is y'all just want to die. So just lay there and die if that's what you want to do, instead of sitting here being in fear. I don't want to die. I want to die my own way, naturally, not because I got scared and got stuck with a vaccine. Either I'll drop dead or turn into a whole nother person or a demon. Please. So once again, Octavius the Great. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I know I don't show my face often because I be at work half the time while I make these videos, but I just wanted y'all to see me and let y'all know what's up. So hit me up and let me know. All right, y'all. I'm out.